Beograd još nije dobio novog gradonačelnika, a u nedostatku ličnosti sa domaće scene, pojedini stranci ističu svoju kandidaturu. Trend dovođenja eksperata iz inostranstva poput Dominika Stroskana, Alfreda Guzenbauera ili Lotara Mateusa se nastavlja. Ekskluzivno u emisiji 24 minuta večeras kandidat za gradonačelnika Beograda, privatni detektiv Nik Sloter. Mr. Sloter, good evening and nice to see you again in Belgrade.
It's nice to be seen, Zoran, and thank you for having me on the show. Best and most beautiful city in the world. Love to be back.
Thank you very much. Mr. Sloter, what made you decide to run for mayor?
Well, Zoran, it wasn't really my decision. I showed up and the fans of Nik Sloter had already decided to run me, and I figured, why not Nik?
Just that?
Yes, simple.
Okay. You think you have all knowledge to be a mayor of Belgrade?
Well, Zoran, I've been here for 64 hours, so clearly I do know all the issues that face the citizens of Belgrade. For instance, I'm going to propose that we need more bridges, we need more subways. There's that broken water pipe in Žarkovo, so I've got a lot of plans to make things better in Belgrade.
Oh, you already heard about that broken pipe in Žarkovo?
Everybody's talking about it.
Crucial problem.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start, if you agree, with night bus service.
Yes.
For instance, when I'm returning home from night out, if I miss this last bus at 2 a.m., I have to wait on the street till 5 a.m. What do you plan to do about that?
Well, this is a very serious problem, Zoran, and I've got a strategy for it. What I want to do is put safe houses by all the bus stops. So, for instance, if you're coming from downtown Belgrade and you're trying to get to Jerkovic Brothers, and let's say you miss the number 26 bus, well, then you've got a safe house right beside, and instead of staying the night on the street, you're welcome to be a guest in my safe house.
Jerkovic Brothers.
Jerkovic Brothers.
Nice neighborhood.
Wonderful.
Okay, speaking of buses, another huge problem citizens of Belgrade faces almost every day is paying tickets.
Ah, yes. Well, nobody hates Bus Plus more than I do, Zoran, but I have to admit it is fairly normal to pay for public transport in any major city.
No, it is not normal, Nick.
Yes, yes it is.
Okay, that's your opinion. I'm not giving my money to bloody Bus Plus. Okay, another subject. Belgrade has two wonderful rivers, but doesn't use advantages of it. What are you going to do about that problem?
Well, I agree with you. It's a serious problem. Now, all the other politicians are saying that they want to bring Belgrade closer to the rivers. I think that's ridiculous. I plan to bring the rivers closer to Belgrade.
Okay, but isn't that going to flood the train station?
Yes, it is. But I've got a plan for that, too. That's why I want to move the Savamala to Prokop.
To Prokop?
Yes.
Perfect. Now, if you agree, my personal problem. New small street dumpsters. It's absolutely impossible to put a regular garbage bag in such a small hole.
Yes. Yes, that's a problem. And, I'll tell you what I'm telling all my constituents, my future constituents. Try to put your garbage in a smaller bag. Or, as my new campaign slogan says, slaughter Nik for mayor. Use less garbage.
Okay, anyway, I hate those small dumpsters. Ugly fake R2D2s. Anyway, your documentary, Sloter Nik for President, is already in Belgrade cinemas. So can you please invite our audience and your potential voters to see this movie?
Well, I would love to. I would love to invite every citizen, not only of Belgrade, of course, but of all of Serbia, to come to Cineplex box office to watch our movie, Sloter Nik for President. It's about you, Serbia. You're the star of this movie.
So, Serbia, let's watch, for the beginning, the trailer of this beautiful movie.
Years ago, I became the star of a show called Tropical Heat, a show about a cheesy beach bum detective named Nik Sloter. Anyway, the show was canceled. My 15 minutes of fame were up. Until 20 years later. My parents' basement or Serbia? Tough call.
I had this wonderful opportunity to see this movie yesterday, and I tell you people, idite da ga pogledate, verujte mi, vredi. Nik, I wish you all the best in your campaign, and if you succeed in your quest and become a mayor, please come more often.
Thank you so much, Zoran.
Rob Stewart, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.